Ah, ah. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Ah, it's been raining pretty hard today, so my internet connection might be a little off, but I think it should be stable. Well, the rain has lessened right now, so it should be fine. But yeah, how's everyone's day? How is everyone doing? Well, I actually found some references, especially from like the VTuber herself, some reference sheet that I can base off my design off of, or my illustration off of, so that the the it would be more proportionate. But yeah, so I'll fix. Well, today, hopefully, I'll be able to fix up the draft a little bit and also start on working on the line work. And depends on how much time I have left, I will maybe do some coloring as well. So yeah, so today I'm gonna so I have my, let me take a look. Where did I save the picture? I think this should be good. So, let me fix up a little bit of the draft first. And yeah. Well, if you don't know, I am currently drawing Hinano, Tachiba Hinano, from Vispo, a Japanese VTubing agency or company. Because I just got into watching a lot of VTubers, and she's like one of my most watched VTubers. So yeah, I've decided to draw her and hope I don't mess this up. Depending on how happy I'm with the product, I'll decide if I should post it or not on my Twitter. So yeah. But today has been raining heavily, like heavy. Actually, is the ear placement a bit off? Let me see if I should put it upwards. Will that look good? Let's see. Does this look better? I guess the placement, it's also like a stylization thing. But usually it should be about where our eyes are, right? Like, and anatomically anatomically speaking. English. I don't know if that's even a word, but sure. But it should be right around the eyes, or the corner of the eyes. So let's see if this looks better. And then I feel like my proportions are still like quite off. Especially on the hi. Hey Suj, hey Mizzy. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Right now I'm just fixing up the draft a little bit because, well, I found a reference, or kind of a reference, so I can base it off of something instead of like pure imagination, or not imagination, more like pure memory. So yeah, welcome in, welcome in. I did some fixing. Well, the eyes, I made it a little bit larger, and also the ears, I just moved it upwards because it's more suitable, or more closer to, well, makes more sense, I guess. But yeah. How has everyone's day been? Well, I'm surprised Sush, you're not asleep again. What are you doing? Or did you sleep? What? Why are you awake at this hour again? The hair? Let me move this a little bit upwards. Well, you can imagine. Rhythm games, huh? Is it because of rhythm games? What else can be the reason? Not necessarily. What's the time for you now? Like 7 a.m. I'm surprised you're not like sleepy or anything. And the bangs, I should move them a little bit downwards as well. It's so messy actually now that I think of it. All the like the different lines are in the way. It actually looks super messy right now. But yeah, 8 a.m. It was fixed for maybe less than 12 hours, huh? Well. And you unfixed it. And it's back to your degen times. Look at it without the guidelines. Well, if I don't have the guideline, maybe I should like lower the capacity of the guidelines. Okay, that looks bad. Maybe that works. Yeah. Thanks, Mizzy. And then it doesn't look very messy, really? I thought it maybe I'm too used to like, I don't know, cleaner arts, maybe that's why. Or looking at cleaner arts. I risked a nap around 7 p.m. and woke up at like 3 a.m. Well, that's not even a nap anymore, that's a sleep. That's not even a nap anymore. That's a power sleep. Power nap. You can't say that's a nap. That's basically a free, or wait, how long is that? 7 to 3. That's an 8-hour nap. That's basically a sleep. Yeah. Yeah, how are you functioning properly? I guess you're just both different, huh? Eto. You wouldn't say you are. Well, technically, you slept very early and you woke up very early. So can you even say like your sleep schedule is messed up? It's just that like you have a very early. I don't even know. Like, you have a very, you have one of those like millionaires sleep schedule, like sleep very early and then like wake up super early to go for like a run, like one of those like Ashton Hall like sleep schedules. Do you guys know who Ashton Hall is? Is the guy like who puts his face into like ice water every morning, like that guy. You basically have that guy's like sleep schedule at this point. Yes. Are you gonna be the next millionaire that I know? Well, I don't know any millionaire actually. Well, are you the first millionaire that I'm gonna know? Please give me money. But mine is the productivity. Eto. One part of me is thinking that like I'm wasting too much time on the draft, but another part of me is like, in order to have a good line art, you need a good draft first. Might be cope, but good cope. Oops. But yeah, it's been raining super hard this morning. Well, for the whole day actually. And I swear every time it starts raining, well, I just don't want to do anything. My productivity just drops. Doesn't help that like I had a 2-hour meeting with my boss team this morning online, and I have another meeting tomorrow that I have to go back like to my workplace to do. So not looking forward to that. Busy. Was that why you ended stream early? Well, it's more like I feel like after learning something, like continue doing some other stuff, like basically it won't really help me learn the thing. You get me? Kind of? Like I won't be able to fully learn it in a way, I guess, if I continue going. Like I need time to digest things instead of like moving on to the next thing already. And also I'm feeling kind of tired, and I have to wake up early in the morning to have a team meeting. It's like a bunch of different reasons add together. So yeah, a bit of everything, honestly, a bit of everything. All right. It's a bit of everything. Alright. And let me fix the clothes a little bit. And I think we're ready to move on to the line art. Yep. How does the clove work? Something. Well, usually she wears a V-neck shirt. So something like this. Eto. But yeah, I just feel so sluggish today. Didn't really do much. Took a nap actually. Nap are so great. So good. I love naps. Have you ever imagined or wondered like who invented naps? I guess it's like the cavemen's, right? Like they don't really have a set schedule. Oh, do you even need to invent naps? Got 10 hours of sleep, it was heaven. Yeah, the feeling of like knowing that you don't have to do anything and you like just take a nap and like wake up naturally. Wow, the best feeling. The best feeling. Let me up the opacity. I think the floats here needs to be a little lower then. Well, the chest area should be, oh yeah, and the line of the shirt. Oops. Let me lower this again. Is it way too wide? It might be. The shirt. Well, that's fine. Maybe I don't need this line instead. Yep. And then the line for the shirt as well to indicate the sewing, I guess. But sometimes, like, when I take naps, like, I will wake up like drenched in sweat. Like, it's not even because my room is hot. Like, I have the AC on, but I would just be drenched in sweat. I don't know why. Like, why is that though? Is it like a sense of danger or something? Like, you need to wake up or something? You're gonna die. That's why. Like, wake up. It's like a danger alert. I don't actually know if it would fold like this. Maybe not. Maybe I should just keep it simple. Maybe. Alright. Aegis as well? Yeah. I wonder what's the... Well, I don't think this is probably like related to psychology. Now that I think of it, I feel like I'm like quite interested in a lot of psychology. Well, I'm interested in psychology. Well, I think I told you guys about this before on like a stream, but I did took psychology in my first year of uni as like an elective course. Well, I don't major in psychology. Well, I thought that like taking psychology in my first year, since like, oh, first year is for like trying things out, like trying out different things that you might seem interested in. So I decided to take psychology. I remember the course title is Foundation of Psychology. Well, in hindsight, psychology sounds fun. You think you remember that? Anyways, well, I'm still gonna talk about it because maybe some people haven't, but it's just that it's not as fun as I thought it would be. Basically, long story short, it is not what it seems like. You would think it's like the study of like why does human behave like that, like maybe some experiments and like MBTI, those kind of stuff. Like, ooh, interesting. Like, turns out it's a bunch of studying and studying and studying and memorization of what did this famous psychologist said, and studies of, well, the human brain, like literally the anatomy of the human brain, which I would say it's not fun. It's not fun. I think the draft should be done now. Actually, is the hand too big? Now that I look at it, compared to the rest of the body, Well, I can say that it's like slightly going forward, so like it's more towards us. So it's like perspective wise, it's like larger since it's closer to. Yeah. Well, okay. It's fine. Alright, let's merge it all. I mean, that might also just be because it's an intro level class. Yes, exactly. Well, I didn't know like that at first. Well, foundation of psychology, I thought it's gonna be like something like, oh, it's just the introduction to psychology. It's gonna be easy. Turns out it's like every psychology student has to take it. So it's their compulsory course. Yep. And basically, actually, let me move it all into a folder. And then I can, nice. Holy, I'm so smart. And basically, well, it's like one of the harder classes since it's like to test the students, like psychology students. So yeah, not fun. Oh well. Alright, let's do the line work. Line art time, finally. So, well, I messed up. But what can you do? Nothing. Like usually my line work or I wouldn't do line art. Like my draft would be my line art. I would just clean it up or try to clean it up, and that I would just say that's my line art. But since this time I'm taking it more seriously, so I'm gonna actually do the line art instead of doing whatever. It's gonna take a while. Wait, what? Pick lines. My god. I'm not too sure if this is a good line or good pen to do line art with. Since like if you draw over it again, like it would kind of bleed through. So maybe I should use this pen instead. I've struggled with the face shape all the time. It just doesn't look right to me, it feels like. Wow, I'm getting frustrating. This is frustrating to look at. I'm getting frustrated to draw this. I'm sorry, guys. I want my streams to be like chill and calming. Instead, this is like to test your patience stream. Okay, I might have found a way. I might just overdraw it and then like erase it so that like at least I can get a smooth line in. Oh, I'm getting frustrated. Need to keep my composure. ICLTSPMO. I can't lie. This. Oh, piss me off. Oh. I'm not very good at abbreviations. Or. Yeah. This is one of those try not to rage streams. Help. Maybe I need to put in the title like rage inducing or something. Click at your own expense. You're a fast learner? Maybe. Well, it doesn't look symmetrical at all, does it? No, it does not. I need one of those like stress balls, maybe. That's what I need. Yeah, it doesn't. Every time it's a line art stream, it would just be a rage inducing stream until I improve at it. I might just copy and paste this, man. Like, maybe I should just do that instead of like, ay ay ay. Although I might not be learning, but at least it will be symmetrical. I should have done that from the start, honestly. Alright. Woohoo! You're gonna burst it open. Don't even try. Alright. But another problem is line weight. Like, I know that, like, depends on which part of the body. Like, each part of the body, they should have like different weights or different, how do you say it? Like different widths with the line. But let me just do this first, man. Like, it's so hard to draw things symmetrical. Yeah, thickness. Thank you, thank you. My god, I can't think anymore. I can't speak, I can't think. I'm about to go nuts. Whew. I'm just gonna cheat. Like, this feels so bad, like cheating. Wait, why is it? Oh well. Alright. Stay with me, bear with me. Is this the only solution? I think so right now. I should rely on it less. Like, especially if I want to learn. I mean, to be fair, no one's, like, if we're actually, like, if we're actually speaking, like, real life anatomy, no one's face is, like, symmetrical, right? Well, they shouldn't be, like, that far off, though, like, most of the people. But no one's face is symmetrical. right? So technically, if I drew something asymmetrical, I'm not wrong, right, guys? Not copium. Not coping. It's just more realistic, right? That's all it is. Don't worry. Honestly, I think if I want to like actually improve, I should look for less shortcuts. Actually doing the hard stuff. Maybe I need to search for a video on how to do lines, man. Like, that's what I should have done earlier.
Now, bro, it's your turn to edit.
I really hope I can finish it today so that I can start like coloring tomorrow. I don't really want to be stuck on a piece for like too long. I suck at line work, man. Line art, line work. That's why we need to improve on it and not dodge it. Avoiding it isn't the solution. though. Hmm. I think the way to go is like not trying to perfect everything. Just let the line flow. Hmm. Don't worry, don't worry. Take care, Mizzy. Bye bye. Have a good night. Sleep. Don't worry. Bye bye. Mm. I'm guessing you don't plan on sleeping anytime soon, Sush? By the looks of it. Hmm. I feel like I should be using a different brush. Let me use this brush instead. Yeah, I like this brush more actually. I'll sleep whenever feel sleepy. Alright. I'm so indecisive, man. Hmm. Right. And then well, yeah, I feel like I'm more comfortable in drawing lines with this brush. Holy, what? Like, the things I've been doing, like, for the past hour, I did it in, like, what, not an hour, but, like, the, the line art I've been trying to do for maybe, like, 20 minutes or so, I did it in, like, 5 minutes. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. I'm being a rage bait, but you've activated my trap card. It's actually all part of the plan. Oh, are you learning Japanese right now, or kanji or something? Oh, ne wa ru. Oh, ne ware. Yeah. How I remember is like net has like a circle at the end, right? It's like the one on top, ne, is like the one on top. So they both have like a circle. You can't make them look lies. Oh. Oh, I guess, yeah, it's just a practice thing. Yeah. I don't think, for me at least, writing is the hardest part. Well, forming a sentence is probably the hardest part for me, I would say. The grammar. Well, I haven't even started on grammar, so I can already tell that it's gonna be a disaster, even though I haven't even started on it yet. I already know I'm not gonna have a good time with that. With handwriting, it's more like, as long as it's readable, it's fine. Like, if it looks nice or not, it depends on like personal preference, I guess, in a way. Or at least to me. That's why I feel for that's my opinion on handwriting. As long as you don't have those like doctor handwriting, then like it's fine. To me at least. Now, of course, you still want to your writing to look good, right? What do you mean? What do you mean I've been rage baiting with my line work? I'm trying my best. It's not even intentional. Like, I'm actually struggling. That's the part. Exactly though. Maybe this is another reason why I afford like digital painting. It's because I like self-correct way too many times. The paper would be like super like ruined. I don't know what's the word. Like, since I like erased it so many times. Since I've been like constantly erasing things. Alright, the ice. Or the pupils, more like. Yeah, but I low-key feel... but low-key it feels different on physical. Yeah, it does. Like the feeling of like drawing and writing on a physical paper and like versus like your iPad or something is definitely a big difference. There's definitely a big difference on that. I get what you mean. Something like this maybe. And then actually, now that I look at it, did I draw my face using a way too thick pencil? It's different on paper, yeah. It's like the texture and the feeling of like, it's so much different. It's so much more different. It's so much more different. Just keep it simple, actually. I feel like I might be doing too much. This ain't good. I'm popping a few yawns already. Well, to be fair, you've been awake for 5 hours right now. But if you sleep right now, like, when would you wake up? Like, mid-afternoon, somewhere there. Most likely. Loki would be sometime middle of the afternoon, huh? If you sleep right now. And your cycle will continue again. Usually, yeah. But then I'm giga drowsy, so I fell back asleep suddenly and it's like 8. Sir, tell me, it's probably not gonna get fixed if you fall asleep right now. It might get even worse. That's what I'm getting from you. Alright, I'm kind of done with the eye-ish. Damn, I wish I can pull something off like you. Just like fall asleep. Not worry about a thing. Just DJing all night. I'm jealous. I am jealous. I'm kind of yawning, but it's not enough that I can easily sleep, you know? Yeah, you're probably like, you're gonna lay on your bed and you're probably gonna doom scroll for another like 1 to 2 hours, huh? that's what's most likely gonna happen. DGen schedule is all is not always lit. Well, it doesn't feel good, like, psychologically, I guess. Like, you don't feel productive at all if you have a DGen schedule. Like, usually when I, like, wake up early in the morning, I would be like, damn, I woke up this early. I feel, like, so productive, even though, like, I might not actually do, like, something in the morning, but like waking up early just feels nice, you know? The feeling of like waking up early just feels nice. Zoom out. Does this look good? Maybe should the face thickness be changed? I might need to change it. Like, can you still believe I'm low-key sick? I mean, same. I'm like, I still have a little bit of a cough, but it's probably because, well, you're not really resting well, are you? Well, especially with your sleep schedule. I imagine you're not really sleeping well. Yeah, let me like erase the whole shape face. Holy. How many times have I tried to draw the outline of the face already? I don't even remember anymore. Too many. But yeah, I think you're just not getting enough rest. Well, not good enough rest, maybe. Doesn't help that your sleep schedule's like all messed up, right? Ooh. I don't think like in terms of sleeping hour I might be getting a little too much rest, but like I think no matter how long you sleep, I feel like the important thing is like the sleep quality. Like sometimes I would sleep like 8 hours, but like I would still feel like super tired. But sometimes like I might just sleep like 5 hours or something, and I would feel like, ooh, I'm energized. It really depends on the sleep quality, in my opinion. Like, that's the important thing, I think. Instead of like, well, getting in how much hours of sleep isn't always a good indicator, I guess. That's what I mean, I guess. Yeah, her face is way too fat. Oh, the only thing left is sore throat. I woke up and and it's doing a rerun. That's crazy. What an analogy. Oh, the face shape, man. How? Hmm. I'm trying to follow the line or the draft, but I feel like the draft is like doesn't look good. So the draft isn't really helping, or the sketch isn't really helping either. Hmm. Let me just do this. I feel like I've been stuck on this way too long. Mm. Maybe the cheeks are way too puffy. I don't really like how this is looking. To oi oi oi. I don't know. Now her face looks too sharp. Walking. Okay. So dumb. Oh, what the f— oi oi oi. Like this feels way too chubby, no? Like her face. How should I do this? Help, 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 help. Oh, I hate the draw. I hate drawing the face. Wow. I'm having a mental breakdown here. To me, this looks like way too... way too round. Let's see if this looks any better. Guess I'll go with this. The face is always the hardest part. At least to me. It feels like the hardest part. Chill, 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 chill. I feel like I'm bad at drawing from left to right now that I think of it. And from up to down. Or from down to up, I mean. I feel that. Alright. This will do, I guess. And then to the eyes, or rather the word. Can't speak anymore. Them. The eyebrows. Wow. That took a while. Not gonna lie, I feel like I draw like worse on stream. Not that I'm doing like so much better off stream, but like I just feel like I do worse on stream. My bad, bro. Ouch, close my eyes. uh... Uh... I'm not thinking, I swear. Oh, it's starting to do better actually. I'm just kidding. It's working, it's working. When you least expect the whites. Okay. I swear you say the most random things. Like, you're so funny. You just say the most random things. Don't worry, it's a compliment. Alright. Wow, finally, the face is done. Oh my god. Oi, oi, oi. Well, just the hair, the body, the hand, everything else to go. Woohoo! We're like 10% there. Alright, hair. Here is good to like separate your layers, or at least the hair. But I wonder like what hairs should I guess the ones with the shadow should have more thickness to it, right? That's usually that's how it works. Well, actually, let me draw the ear first. Let me draw the ear first. Well, should I even draw the ear? I feel like it's gonna get covered by the what? It's gonna get covered by the hair anyways. Never mind. I'm dumb. Ooga booga caveman brain. Totally forgot that it's gonna get covered by the hair. So it doesn't matter. Eto. I saw your comment. I'm either on full speech lockdown or on some uninhibited shit. True. Like some of the things you say, like in a million years, I wouldn't have thought of that. Like it's just not in my vocabulary. I'm just not like that. the... Just some Val route, which is funny because I don't play. Actually, not even specifically Val, just FPS. Yeah. It's just League FPS. You're like the brain rot dictionary. To. Line wait, line wait, line wait. Anyway, your fly is unzip. How do you know? Oh. Oh. Is that your superpower? To tell a fly to unzip itself? Unzip. Damn, it's already 12. I'm not even halfway done. And I need to wake up early tomorrow as well. Yikes. What? You know that could be a party trick? Type of superpower? Hmm. I'm a bit concerned on how you're gonna use it. Sus. A little bit suspicious. I don't even know if hair behaves like that, but I'm just gonna whatever. Whatever. Wow, the music has stopped. That's how you know. I've been streaming quite a while now. Should I do it in one go, or should I like... Oi, 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 oi. You might need to time me out. Yeah, it's time for you to go to bed, honestly. You're starting to spill nonsense. It's the 10 a.m. buff, or debuff. You're starting to say stuff that you aren't supposed to even say. You might be cooking too much. It's burnt. I think I'm starting to lose my focus. I think there's a study on like after 2 hours or like you're gonna like start lose your focus or something. I'm actually not too sure. That's like Texas BBQ. You remind me of that like meme, like you it's not burnt, grow up, like that guy, and like a guy who reacts to it, like puts on a filter of like them growing up or something. It's not burnt. You remember it's the rub, grow up. Oi oi oi. I think I should after like drawing these two lines, I'm gonna stop here. Like I can't. I think I'm reaching my limits here. You know the exact one I'm talking about, yeah. Why isn't my line cooperating with me, man? Like, I can't. Oh. I'm about to bring out the ultimate weapon, like copy and paste, duplicating it. Brother. Oh. Can you hear the crack? Wow, my whole body just cracked. Oh, I'm about to, I don't know. Holy, my god. Yep, transform. Screw you. I think it's because this like here is way too thick compared to your left side. That's why it looks off. Let me try to thin it a bit. Thin it out a bit. I'm starting to feel the age catching up to me. My bones. When your legs don't work like they used to before. Yeah, it's definitely not centered. Oh well. Oh well, that should do. I'll leave it here. Good progress, I guess. Well, grow up. Alright, I think I'll leave it here for now. Thank you all for coming. I'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time. 11 JST, 10 AM EST, and 2 PM UTC. Thanks for coming. I'll continue tomorrow. Maybe I'll work on it off stream even. But yeah. Alright, good night, everyone. Thanks for coming. Bye bye. See ya.